my basement apartment in Jersey City. I'm a homeowner. I had no business buying a home, but this was back in 2004, pre-economic crisis, and even someone like me could get a mortgage. Now, what you're looking at is the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy. The apartment was flooded with over 6 feet of water, leaving my home in total ruins. Again. Oh, that's right, again. I went through this last year with Hurricane Irene. Remember her? Probably not. This apartment has been a nightmare from the beginning. We're talking termite infestation. We're talking dead pigeons, hiccuping squirrels, gas leaks, power outages, carbon monoxide. Actually, that was an exciting night. Apart from my upstairs neighbor who phoned to say the alarm woke her and to shut it off, I could have been dead. But that was of no concern to her. So I called the fire department. 6 men with axes and hose come trudging through my apartment with their bulging thighs. Hello, gorgeous. They asked me where the problem is. In there, all 6 stormed over to the closet and flung open the door, ready to save the day, to save their princess, little old me, only to discover I didn't have a chimney attached to my furnace. Is that a bad thing? Apparently, this lack of chimney was causing the chemicals and fumes to recirculate back into the bedroom, hence the carbon monoxide problem. But my firefighters did what any prince would do to save their princess. They shut off my furnace and turned off my heat. It was January. I would have preferred the carbon monoxide. This wasn't my first encounter with the fire department. Hello, 911, it's an emergency. Yeah, I'm trapped in my apartment and I can't get out. There's over 6 feet of water rising in the vestibule. My name is Alana Jackler. I live in Jersey City in a basement apartment. I know, never buy a basement, and I'm single and I've never been married and I don't have kids and I have cats! Can you send someone, preferably cute and available? Thanks. FEMA came to my rescue. I had the place gutted. I got a new real estate agent. Now all I needed was a contractor willing to do the work within my limited budget. Enter Chris, a cancer-free ex-smoker, born-again Christian, willing to do what he considered God's work for 12 grand. He pitched me on the industrial look, minimalistic, concrete floors, exposed brick, open pipes, very hip, very now, and suddenly, the hurricane didn't seem like such a bad thing. I mean, sure, it managed to cause the total destruction of my home, but with the help of Chris and God, I would imagine, this apartment would be fixed up in no time. I'd have, it would look even better than before. I'd sell the place, and then this nightmare would be over. What Chris proposed as a 4-month job took about a year. The $12,000 turned into $30,000, but when I walked through the apartment and saw the transformation complete, I was sold and hoping this apartment would be as well. To ensure that, I brought back Karen to do the cleansing for real this time. She placed me in the center of the apartment. Now, close your eyes. Imagine that you are an oak tree rooting into Mother Earth. Feel yourself connecting to the space, connecting to your emotions. This is black sage from North Dakota. It will help rid the apartment of negative energy. So join me as we purge your apartment of negative thoughts, purge your apartment of negative feelings. Om Mani Padme. This is an old Tibetan prayer. Om Mani Padme. And a very powerful mantra which helps restore energy. Om Mani Padme. Om Mani Padme. Om Mama Se Mama Sa Mama Kusa. Mama Se Mama Sa Mama Kusa. Mama Se Mama Sa Mama Kusa. Repeat after me. I am welcoming the right buyer at the right time, at the right price. I am welcoming the right buyer at the right time, at the right price. I am welcoming the right buyer at the right time. Wait. Shh, don't speak. this man in a white shirt, a little on the heavy side. He's going to buy your apartment. Yes. Okay. Now, to close the ceremony, I want you to thank the space for its use, for everything it gave you. Say it out loud. I thank you. I wanted to thank the space. I did. But I couldn't. I was angry. Angry at this space, angry at myself for buying this place, angry at everything that had happened. Angry, okay? So, my first buyer died of a heart attack. Also a true story. I mean, yeah. My second buyer was chased away by my upstairs neighbor. My third buyer disappeared after reading a review of this show. He thought it was a very interesting marketing strategy. And then my final buyer, well, that deal died the day Hurricane Sandy came to town. Destroyed my apartment once again. Yes. So let's recap, shall we? That is 2 hurricanes, 2 years, twice totaled. 4 buyers, 4 deals, all dead. The apartment is currently uninhabitable. There's no electricity, no running water, no power, no heat, nada. I can't sell it, I can't rent it, I can't live in it. I'd love to get the apartment condemned. Trust me, I'm working on it. If you have any information, please, after the show. I'm currently in foreclosure, but then again, so is Trump. And my condo association is badgering me about monies owed and potential lawsuits. No lawyer in the state of New Jersey wants to touch this case. One actually suggested I buy a property in Florida and move there. This time around with Sandy, I didn't need any mold specialist. I knew exactly what to do. I got my hammer. I hit the wall. I placed my hand inside. I had my answer. Yeah. The cops showed up, and I knew exactly who had phoned them about a noise complaint. Yeah, I was so angry that my boyfriend had to hold me back because I almost hit her and the cop. That's right. I have a boyfriend. Thank you. The cops left, and I got back to work. I grabbed my hammer, and with some amazing people, including Henry, who's in the audience, and Chris, we started knocking down the walls again. You know, I could see that it was really difficult for Chris. All his hard work this past year was like for nothing. I asked him because I wondered, how could you manage to have faith in times like these? And he said, trust. So, it's months since Hurricane Sandy, and my life is in boxes once again. I moved to a new apartment with my new home with my newish boyfriend. I don't know what's going to happen with that apartment in Jersey City. It's not a home. It's not my home. It never was. But I'm ready to move forward. Oh, hola! Hi, I need a key. ¿Cómo se dice key? No. This is a hammer. A hammer! I asked for a key and he gave me a hammer. It didn't make sense to me at the time. But hammers, like hurricanes, both create and destroy.